behavior.
Hey, what?
You're not supposed to grade behavior. You want to grade the work. So if you don't turn it in,
What you talking about?
that's what they tell you. You can't give them a 0 because that's a grade for behavior.
Huh?
They didn't do the work though.
So you can't. How do you give them a 0? That's the argument.
The behavior.
Because now you're grading. You didn't turn it in. You're grading the behavior, not the
You
work.
didn't turn it in. It's a 0.
Right.
What they got to do?
So they're saying that's the behavior. You're giving them a 0 because they didn't turn it in, not because they earned a 0. That's I'm just telling you. That's what you know.
So they want. I'm not working harder than the student. I give you all the tools necessary in order for you to be successful in life. If you decide within your own self that you don't feel like doing the work, it's a 0. Or I'm taking points off.
And what is this standardized base grading? Like for me, I never heard of it till I came to the school that I had seen you on.
She did all of this. You went all the way around the school that we just left.
The school we all left.
Me, you, and Coleman. Standard base grading.
I heard of it too.
Well, I know science used to do it. Like if you made a let's say if you made a 10, it's a 60.
What?
Or if you made a 30, it's a 60.
That's a big jump, ain't it?
That's
and the key.
I don't really know if this is my last time, but what I know is I'm feeling just fine. My life is like a red carpet, and I'm feeling like the richest millionaire. This is my local mayor, and I'm the biggest star around here. What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber died trying. You see the thumbnail. More importantly, you saw that clip. I got to talk about this because it's so stupid. So what you're telling people is you're going to let kids not do their assignment when it's due and just whenever they feel like coming around and doing it, then when they turn it in, then you grade it. Because their behavior doesn't mean that they didn't do the work. Well, here's the problem. If a school is teaching that, if a school system is teaching that, just know for the kids who believe that this is a good thing, that doesn't work anywhere in life. Let me tell you something. You're not gonna if you got a car payment, you know what? I ain't gonna pay it right now. You know, I'll pay it later when I feel like it. You know, it's my behavior. The payment is around, but I just ain't giving it to you. Okay, they're gonna take the car. Try that with the light company. I see these bills, but you know, so what? My behavior is that I'm not gonna give them the money, but I give it to them when I feel like it. Light's gonna be off. Try that with an apartment, condo, townhome, home. You evicted. But these schools want to teach kids that, people need to put up with your bad behavior. I don't think so. Grade the behavior. You're grading the behavior, not the work. Well, first of all, it's called homework. Not when I feel like doing it work. It's called a due date when the assignment is due. Y'all act like these kids are working 60 hours a week. Oh, I'm sorry, kid, but I know you got a full-time job and you had to work overtime to pay the rent, so you could turn it in later. No, it's not like that. They over there doing, as my parents probably say, they out here doing them ticky-tacky dances and ain't doing their schoolwork. No, absolutely not. The behavior is you need to behave like a student. That's the first behavior. Behave like a child who's in school. And when you're in school, you got to do schoolwork. And if you don't feel like doing it, you're going to catch them F's. And the other thing about it is you're teaching people that they can be wrong and dead wrong at that. And there's a makeup plan for that. And what I mean is, if, let's just say, they don't feel like doing the work or they didn't turn it in or whatever, and then near the end of the semester, they go, oh, I want to turn in all my work because I want to pass. Then I want to graduate and go to the next grade. Well, they knew they was wrong the whole time. You just enabling them. Fail, they punk. Fail them. That's what you got the F you deserve. You didn't turn in no work. You ain't got no grades. But I got all of it now. Guess what? It's all failing because it's late now. But at the end of the day, at the end of the day, people are not being, you having adults telling adults to prepare students for a lifestyle that's going if they follow by this model they're gonna wind up homeless. Give me a break. I just need some time. I just need this. I'm going through something. No, man. No. Read the book, do the work. Read the assignment, do the work. And this is why one of the major reasons why I'm making this particular one is because you're creating a society where you're going to put expectations on one group of people to be responsible, and they need to be responsible for irresponsible people who are only going to do what they're supposed to do when they feel like it. Like, what if a kid made the honor roll and then the kid didn't want to do their work, and then at the end of the semester they decided to turn in all these assignments, and all of a sudden they made the honor roll too because they just turned in their work a week before the report cards is due. What message are you sending to the kid who did the right thing the right way? That all your efforts don't matter because you could just blow it all off. Should I say pause? I don't know. But the way that they've went about this, for all adults watching, they know it's nothing good that's going to come from it. Because that's the type of behavior when they become an adult that's just going to get them fired if they get a job. And I'm going to be an entrepreneur. Nobody's going to mess with your business because you only do business when you feel like it. So I'm done. Tell me what you think. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
All I ask is when you lay your head on that pillow at night, know I gave you everything I had.